The Hood Smoker Podcast, Jay Gutta live in this bitch. We live in this bitch. Yeah, you can't tell if I'm outside or inside because I got the green screen on in this bitch. We green screening it on this bitch. You see this lame ass crybaby ass bitch up here on my screen. You see this little crybaby ass bitch? Bah! So now I'm waiting for see a BKX. Let me send the invite to BKX and Black Tonio Time. Hold on, yo. Alright. Let me share this. This bitch. Back in this bitch live. Hold on. I'm sure shit around trying to let some people know we're live. All right. All right, I'm back. Gutta's back. Back again, yeah. Just wait to see for Black Tonio Todd, BKX to jump in on this live. Dog, I just see some of the craziest shit. We can talk about this other live. We was just these motherfuckers was talking some crazy shit. This dude was pulling out. I don't know if they were airsoft guns or what, dog, but I know if you're gonna be flashing guns on YouTube, use a whole leg. Use either a dumb. He was young, so I mean, he was young and dumb. I don't know what, dog, but he was flashing guns like crazy. Sounded like a straight up bitch. And his reasoning for having to carry a gun made him seem like a bitch even more. He's from Pennsylvania, talking about, yeah, Pennsylvania, you can carry. We can carry legally. You just need ID, but you still need a license to carry concealed weapons. And I know you ain't a felon, because if you're a felon, regardless of what state you're in, you know what I'm saying? You can't carry a strap legally. That's why you rarely will ever see me pull a burner out on a live. I might have done it once or twice before. You know what I'm saying? We ain't all perfect. You know what I'm saying? None of us are perfect. Damn it! What is fucking perfect anyway, man? Who dictates who the fucking perfect? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This crybaby ass bitch, Captain Lane, Latin shit's name, old goofball ass motherfuckers. I gotta get some weed, dog. That's why I'm on my way now, y'all. I'm on my way to get some weed. Smash like on the way in. Smash the like button on the way in. Be out here. Go throw some real hip hop on though. Not nothing this lane be talking about. Nothing this lane be talking about. We gonna throw some gangster shit on. This shit might scare that damn buddy and shit. Come on, man.
Yo, bring your motherfucking ass on. I ain't got all day. Come on.
Fucking don't be rushing me. Here I come. Damn.
Jeez. Bring my fucking ass on. Shit. What's up?
Not about to tap in.
What's that?
It's popping. Let me know where y'all from. Smash like on the way in. Let's get some eyes up in this bitch. I'm Jay Gutta, 1/3 of the Hood Smoker Podcast.
Listen, hey, family.
You about to roast this clown right here. Just retard on the horses.
We ain't playing no date family. No, they ain't even happening.
You's a motherfucking player head in head.
What up, though? No pants in the building.
What up? What up,
Hold
though?
on, let me turn the Dayton family down so I can hear you. Let me
Gang,
turn my
gang.
volume up. All right, I can hear you. No pants
Gang,
in the
gang. What
building.
up, though? Oh,
What up, though?
yeah.
We got Toledo in the building. What up, though? Toledo
Toledo. What up, though?
419. I
419.
can't hear you real good. I'm about to put you on my Bluetooth, though, so I can
All
hear
right.
you better. I'm on the E-way.
All right,
Hold on.
gang.
Y'all
GV all
smash
day.
the way in. Let's get some eyes up in here. All right, I should be better now. Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Microphone check 2. All right, we good.
Microphone checker, microphone checker. Oh, yeah.
I was just talking shit about Pennsylvania cat, dog. But you catch that shit? You should have went out there and battle rapped him, dog.
I
That was
was,
some of
I
the
was, I was
weakest
trying to get
freestyles
on
I ever
there.
seen.
I was trying to get on there, but I was a little bit late, you know. I just was barely waking up. 4 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I'll go. Yeah.
Yeah, you have
or actually
Yeah,
maybe even later than that. But yeah,
yeah, it's 30 here in Detroit, dog. So it's like 1:30 where you're at, right?
yeah, that's about that time. Yeah, but yeah, man. Yeah, I
No
saw
pass.
that stuff. It looked like a lot of confusion going on that. So
What he was trying to get at, what type of what he was trying to get at with that live, dog. That shit just I'd have shut that clown down real quick. I wouldn't even let him go on our shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I mean, I was kind of happy for Ron at first because I thought he had Stephen Curry at first, but then I was like, oh, it's not him. Yeah, I thought,
No, yeah, cold. And not, we ain't talking about rest in peace. Not no ghost or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
mm, no, nah, but so yeah, what's good with y'all?
Yeah, smash life. I know some people
Yeah,
probably watching.
you can like, let us know where, yeah, let us know you in the building. No pain. Yeah, speaking on behalf of my pops right now. Yeah, been a minute. I haven't been on the platform for a while, so yeah,
What you been up to, No Pants? What's No Pants been doing? What's popping out there in Great Valley?
cooking up a couple things. I can't really let some of that is indiscreet information, so to speak. And but still doing moves with B Diddy. We're doing our thing. Yeah, B Diddy
Rocking with,
definitely got
I thought you was rocking with the Motor City Mac Dad.
Motor City Mac Daddy. Yeah, we still in the works because I got to get out of my contract and Motor City Mac Daddy working on that. So yeah, you know.
Gonna shoot out your contract, dog. He was gonna pull the shit night out B Diddy and shit, get you out your
Yeah.
contract.
So yeah, right now I'm just trying to play it cool because like Motor City Mac Daddy said, just go smooth with it, play nice, you know. I'm gonna get you out of that. So as you guys know, just kind of playing by the rules, you know. Even though sometimes the rules need to be broken. Yeah. So, but how everybody doing out there? It's a nice Sunday.
You see the green screen I
Oh,
got
what up,
popping over
though?
here?
Oh, yeah. Christopher Jordan. What up, though? Oh,
He said, "Welcome back, No Pants." Yeah, it's been a
yeah,
minute since No Pants left. Smash like, y'all. Make sure you smash like.
yeah. We flipping the tables like jumper cables. You know what I'm saying? Red and the black, black on the red. You know what I'm saying? Like when you put it to the battery, boom. Yeah. Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Salute.
Yeah.
Come on, hit that like. Now let's get some eyes. You know they be hating on the shadow band, all that other shit.
Oh yeah.
We need y'all to come on the
I've been hearing
algorithm
about
for
that too.
that.
Yeah, I've been hearing about that. Like with the team rocker with certain, you know, people in the
Yeah.
mix and so they reporting stuff. Um,
What do you
I don't know what's
people in
I
hip
don't know.
hop?
Yeah, I don't know what's up with the picture in the background, but yeah, he looked like um somebody familiar.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
wondering if you was had anything in the works for that.
yeah, well, not me. My pops know that. My pops really have that. I could come for him. I mean, that'd be kind of fun, but I don't know if it's my place. I would. Yeah,
Right.
I mean, look like it'd be a lot of fun.
Ass dudes, you know what I'm saying? The little crybaby ass dudes.
Yeah,
Be out here,
yeah. I mean,
what's
I
good? What
mean,
up, though, there?
I, let me see. Oh, who else we got?
Oh, no, I know we got some people watching, but nobody talking. So we'll give it last
Oh
name
yeah,
is
a lot of
boring.
lot of eyes. Yeah, a lot of eyes, but nobody making replies. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Set up a VKX. Let's get him invite too if he jumps up in
I
here
hear
too.
you. Okay, I'll hop off though. Yeah, if he want to hop on, like pass the mic, so to speak. But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
you know, we out here. Yeah, gang, gang.
That was some of the
Yeah.
weakest freestyle I like, bro, dog.
It
That
was
was
rather
like a
disappointing. Yeah, rather disappointing. Yeah, I really wanted Beast Thing to get up there and show and prove. Yeah.
should have done something. That was that wasn't hip hop, dog. That wasn't
Nah,
battle. That wasn't. That,
no, I mean, yeah, I mean, the MF Doom guy, like who's representing that, that was a little bit more hip hop than other dude. The other dude is like, I thought it was Stephen Curry, like I thought. Like man,
Airsoft guns and shit.
or some Jersey Shore. I thought I was watching Jersey Shore at first. I was like, oh shit, Ron really, Ron really rocking it now. He got freaking Pauly D.
Yeah, Pauly D. You
Boom.
got Pauly D.
I'm like, damn, I'm jealous. I'm like, man, why ain't y'all's platform got like Pauly D? But it wasn't. So yeah, it wasn't.
How you get to Jersey Shore, Ryan? Yeah, Ron, how
What
you
was
get
that?
to Jersey Shore? I
Yeah,
was
I don't know.
saying, Ron,
Yeah, we want to ask you. We want to ask you, Ron, how you get them Jersey Shore peoples? You know.
I should send live to Ron. He'll probably tap in.
Yeah, yeah. Hip hop was around
When
when
life
life
first
first
began.
began. I do believe that the roots of it.
Right.
My pops talk about this a lot. Yeah, you know.
We
Yeah,
talked a
definitely.
little bit
I mean, I
last
thought it
night.
was
I know.
crazy, and stuff, but then I realized that. Yeah, you know, he talk
Right.
about like his pops. My grandpa's music, and say that like Chuck Berry was an original rapper too. Little Richard was a rapper too. So I'm like, I can't. I gotta listen to it.
Right. Shit, I remember the Chicago Bears was rapping the
Oh,
Super Bowl show
it's way before
'84.
my time, but mhm. But yeah, it
Don't
was like
remember.
Refrigerator Perry, I think, was on it. No, yeah,
Refrigerator
was
Perry, Jim McMahon, Singleton,
Man, yeah,
the linebacker. Can't remember his name, but
yeah.
the running back Walter Payton. It was all out there. The
Well,
Chicago
yeah, I
Bears.
mean that's kind of what I thought was going on today. I thought actually that it was kind of like a new updated type version of that. I thought that was Stephen Curry up there, and okay, basketball version, uh, it's the
Well, the
you
Pistons
know,
in the '80s too. The Detroit Pistons did a rap track in the late '80s and shit.
yeah,
A
oh
lot of
yeah, without a doubt. A lot of Motown is hip hop. A lot of that stuff that was happening in New York. What records were they sampling, right? Yeah,
no, that's Motown from Chicago, from a lot of
yeah,
different places.
yep.
Yeah, no,
And
hip
once,
hop was sampled a lot of different styles of music, a lot of genres. And they shit
indeed.
mashed it. But that's something that we was talking about the last time we had low sound was the scratching and shit. And how they don't I
Oh
don't know
yeah,
if we yesterday, but scratching. How he used to say people used to hit him up just for scratches, but they still do. Like, can you throw some scratches on my track and shit like that?
oh yeah. Like, cause there a lot of that ain't happening, in the new camps. But it shouldn't be a dying art. I think I could see it making a comeback.
Yeah, shout out to Jazz. Dude, we got they just opened
Yeah.
here in Detroit. Jazz, cannabis jazz, what the fuck is it called? It's in Detroit. They got a billboard actually down the street. I'm gonna be driving by it in a minute, but
Oh
it's
yeah.
got a billboard. It's jazz cannabis jazz club or some shit, and it's a
Oh
jazz
yeah.
club. Smoke weed in there. They sell weed and shit, and it's a
Oh
jazz
man.
club. It's in
Yeah.
West
Cause yeah, my pops
Side.
was telling me about the jazz club that him and Dice went by when they passed by. It was over in Belle Isle.
Oh
It
yeah,
was
this
like a
ain't
jazz.
that one. Over
Yeah.
by where
But
the bull.
he was telling me. Yeah.
It's by where the
Yeah.
old bullfrog. It's like literally like a mile from the old bullfrog. Where that was at.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the place where I got stood up at. Yeah, yeah. I was gonna do that show and then nobody was there, like windows was all busted out. And then there was a
Oh
creepy
yeah,
guy. There was a creepy guy like trying to get me to come in the bullfrog, the empty, like this abandoned building. He had some glasses, bald head. That was crazy. Man. Like I'm like, I ain't going in there with you. He's like, hey, hey, Pantzzz. Blah, blah, you know, you know. So I'm not
that
gonna
was
say
by,
your name, but I don't know.
yeah, that might have been Rat Face. Rat Face
Yeah.
ass.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I hear about him quite often. That might have even been like the dude who was like got me to the venue and stuff. And yeah, it didn't happen. I was
You
very
lucky you ain't go
disappointed.
quick. Who knows what would
Was
have
it?
happened to you in there?
Yeah, yeah. No, it didn't feel right. No, I just looked kind of creepy. I had like some, when that voice, that conscience talked to you. And nah, things don't
Wasn't
seem
feeling
right.
it.
No, it
Right.
wasn't. No. Mm-mm. No, it was
You
like the
went.
beard, no mustache. The beard, no mustache, kind of had me thrown off a little bit.
Hey,
Yeah,
yeah, I know. I know exactly what you're talking
yeah,
about.
yeah. It just, yeah.
Look, I was Captain Lame unless she was out like Cuba said out somewhere where they be dropping bombs and shit with a couple lizards and a couple retards. You know what I'm saying? Couple
Oh
lizards,
yeah,
uh, couple what do you say? I forgot. He hangs
couple
out with.
retards,
Dude hangs out with.
couple
That's the
couple
dude.
crack, couple crackheads or something like that. Yeah, couple retards, couple crackheads. Yeah.
And they be
It's
over
why
there with
everybody.
they
It's why everybody's like, family tree should fork out, not fork in.
dog. He looked like he was in a motherfucking bomb shell. Like it reminded me of that. You seen that movie, The Hills Have Eyes?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Dog, he
Well, that radiation. Yeah, yeah. That was that was the part that we was missing. Yeah, it's like definitely around like some Chernobyl type stuff.
yeah, dog. He was by Area 51 and shit, dog, or
Area
some shit.
51. Yeah, like So that might explain the eye out thing.
Right. He just ratted out this chick just to make it look different, protect the government, I guess, because really he lost it because of radiation.
Yeah, that could be. I mean, that's shit real. You know, people say I'm a freak of nature, but I mean, that's something that tells you something. If a freak of nature like me can tell you that that's a freak of nature, you know, just tell it. I mean, correct me if I'm
Texas,
wrong. I'm no judgment. No judgment.
we rock with Texas though. Can you see what that picture is, y'all? Christopher Jordan, can you see what that picture? Can you tell what that is, though?
Look like a cherry on top of a sundae, but it looked like that guy's head on there. But yeah, I don't know.
Well, it is Sunday, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, in Texas. Yeah.
I heard about that, Christopher Jordan.
Oh yes, that's a good topic to bring up. Yeah, I've been seeing that popping up. Especially a
Yeah,
lot of people, like around.
they were talking about that shit on the news and shit. They were showing like a bunch of athletes talking like Detroit Lions, and they was like, "Oh, the men all day." They were saying this shit, but
What
I
they,
don't
what
know.
they
What do you
call that?
think?
What they call that in football? Like when the whole team goes on top. I don't even think a dog pile could happen.
Right, right.
I don't know.
I think
You know, like more
uh,
people are gonna hurt each other before like the gorilla gonna kill all the people. But I do think
he'll
people are gonna hurt themselves before they get to the gorilla.
right 100 people in one place. They gonna fight with each other. You can't get 100 humans in one place without a fight. So how's that
Yeah,
gonna work out?
exactly. Yeah.
They probably gonna be drinking, so they all gonna be fucked up and fighting and shit before they even get to
Oh,
the gorilla.
without a shadow of a doubt. Yeah, we already kind of know what kind of statistics of people are gonna be going there. Yeah, all right, hold my beer. They kind of people. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, hold my beer, watch this. You know,
Yeah.
wearing red hats, but their baseball caps that have different words than mine. Mine say supreme, but yeah, yeah, that kind of
Yeah.
make
Hell
America hate
no.
again. Or what is it? Make America hate again, or something like that. Is that what? Something,
We had the
I don't
red
know.
hat.
Yeah, it's that red hair. Say something like make America hate again. I just
When
try.
did
I have to look fast and look away because those people look at you really very very mad. And even when you have no problem with them, they just
is that gang related or something or what?
I don't know.
Well,
I mean, for a long time ago, they was trying to say that about ICP, and I'm almost thinking like maybe this is the new gang is this is Make America Hate Again gang or something.
that's
MAGA.
what I'm getting. They should put them on the on the FBI's gang list. If the
Ooh, good
Juggalos on,
idea. Oh, yep. But I didn't say it, y'all. Pause.
I said it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But like us mumble rappers and stuff, we don't want none of that smoke. We already have problems with Joe Budden. Ah, yeah. What everybody good? What's good with everybody?
Said Joe Button.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh yeah. Go bug man.
they need to come on. I'm up here at the dispensary and shit. They close in like 15 minutes. I hope I got here in time. I have to go to another
Oh
one.
yeah. Hopefully.
Hey, shout out to that one rapper that did his video in the Leaf and Bud that been commenting on our shit. I don't know who he is. I'm gonna find out though. But he's been commenting on our shit. I checked this shit out. He was up at the Leaf and Bud, shot his video up there. That's pretty dope.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, shout out. Yeah, we'll find out. Maybe get him on.
Uh,
Maybe get him
what up,
on.
though?
Maybe get him on the yeah.
Man, I've been talking with him. I showed BKX it yesterday and shit. And he was like, "Yeah, that is the Leaf and Bud." And I commented on the dude's shit, like, "Was that the Leaf and Bud?" He's like, "Yeah." He's been liking our shit. He's blue check verified, but he's from Detroit. But I don't know who he is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Really sure who he
Now,
is.
however, there is another thing that I could see as a reality possibility. Now, think about it. All right. What about 100 men in one glorilla?
Oh shit! I think that's already happened before.
Yeah, I
Don't
mean,
they call
because I mean, we already know Sexy Red could be a possibility. 100 men, Sexy Red.
don't they call that a train?
You call the train. Yeah. Choo choo.
Don't
Yeah.
call.
Come and ride the train. Come ride it. Yeah. Yeah. How that
Some
go? Who was
call it.
that?
I was
Yeah, come and
lined
ride
up.
the train. Come ride it. Something like that. Yeah.
Peace to brother Marquis and Fresh Kid Ice though. But remember that shit? We all would line up in a single file line and take our turns at waxing girls behind. And when they can't,
Right.
that shit. Oh
Yeah.
shit! Christopher Lowe is a man. What? What?
Oh, that's something new. I don't know. Maybe, possibly.
Hey, Christopher Jordan, is it called unicorn poop? Because they got some shit that's called
Oh,
unicorn poop.
unicorn.
Out here.
Yeah, I remember you. Yeah.
I think, we was live and I grabbed some, but it's some fire.
Yeah,
No, I didn't
glow.
know.
Glow is a May. Maybe, possibly.
Hey,
I mean,
don't shit surprise.
there's some possibilities.
No, don't shit.
No, not anymore. Not anymore. We live in a day and age where you could be whatever you want to be.
Yeah, so you can identify as whatever the fuck you want.
You could be the hardest thug online. We know about that, don't we? Gotta.
Right.
You could be. Oh my goodness. These YouTube streets, so to speak.
You, no.
Just to keep me smiling. But anyway, you know, I mean,
Hell no.
first, like when Drake said that was the toughest line I think Drake ever said. We like talk about Twitter fingers, but then we know how that went afterwards with other battles. But
And what makes Fat Joe any different than Drake? That when Drake sues, they're ready to take Drake in, but when Fat Joe sues, it ain't such a big deal. They ain't really
yeah,
talking shit. Like,
I guess it doesn't matter about the money in your pocket. It matters if the people are in his pocket. It's,
right, right.
yeah, that's kind of what I think. It's like a little bit. It's not about the money in your pocket. I think his thing is he got a lot of people in his pocket. Um, Definitely we got people who rock with us that are definitely not in his pocket. Don't
Word on the YouTube streets is TA got two females that was minors that he witnessed during that Joey Cap fucked with. You know what I'm saying? So Joey Cap's fucking up by doing this whatever he called, what is it, defamation of character or whatever the fuck he's trying to sue TA for, and
yeah,
that's up and shit. Because now TA's gonna have to bring the receipts, and it's gonna fuck it up for Joe because he's gonna have to prove that he was telling the truth. And I guess he already got two females already ready to go up and put the allegations out there on Joe and shit. So I
yeah.
seen him on no joke again and shit talking about it. He was disgusting.
And I think it's kind of ironic because like he's not my boy, but he's from my style of rapping and stuff. He went off on saying Takashi 6ix9ine, he can't rock with him no more and stuff, and about the same kind of like snitching thing, but definitely they have something in common too with the youngster stuff. But However, there's different, a different level.
Right.
So
Hit the road. Yeah, did you hear the
hit the
remix?
road, yo. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Ooh,
Steve Cuban
hit
and
the
then
road.
remix that. Oh, Joe.
Oh man, no pants and Cuban link, man. Let us know.
Uh,
Let's know. Let's
yep.
see a poll in here. We don't have to put it up, but just like who want to see a no pants and Cuban link. Hit the road, yo. Don't you come back no more, no more. Yeah.
It's a
Hit the
roast,
road,
Joe.
yo. I mean, I want to see a remix of that. I'm the hot dog man. They
The
call me
hot dog, man.
Frankie Shine. They call me Frankie Shine. Like ketchup and mustard on yours.
Ketchup mustard.
Yeah. He's like, oh, you Monroe. Oh man,
Hell yeah.
definitely. Oh, speaking of which, it's like, then that suddenly comes out, you know, people chasing other people, the hot dog man, like the hot dog man, Frankie, Frankie Shine all talking about, you know,
And then you
now
got
they're trying to attack the dude who did it.
this clown in this picture up here whose head's on top of the fucking Sunday and shit. He's the cherry on
Yeah,
top of the Sunday. This clown right here, he want us to go around and throw allegations at the dude that smacked fucking the hot dog man and shit.
yeah,
And he want to take ass allegations out on him. And it was like he gets mad when people call him out. He even told me in his I was like, "Where's your receipts at?" 'Cause he was blowing my phone up. So
yeah,
finally, I responded. I respond back to him just to see if he'll stop. And I'm like, "Where the fuck is your receipts?" Because he's trying to convince me that as like put the beef aside, even if we don't like him, this and that, whatever. We should be looking out this and whatever and shit. And he tried to pull that whole bullshit. And I'm like, "Where's the
yeah.
receipts?" He's like, "My allegations, it's just allegations." So why is he putting it all out there like it's real and shit? This clown right here with the head on top of the Sunday and shit.
Yeah,
That clown.
yeah, yeah. To quote Ja Rule, we don't know him. We don't know him.
I don't know what this dude's name is. He's just a fucking
We
chick.
don't know him. We don't know him. We don't know him. Yeah.
Cherry
But
pop.
would love to hear would love to hear any of us say his name, but he go by he go by several different aliases.
Right. Let me see if I
Mm. But we love you, man.
can get a little more of the Sunday in there.
Get some more this Sunday.
I gotta check. Oh, my check plugged in. I hope my phone.
Sunday, bloody Sunday.
It's a bloody Sunday. He got his cherry pie. Look, he's a cherry on top of the Sunday.
It's got a cherry pop too. Yeah.
Uh,
But
out there in the fucking where they keep testing them bombs and shit, nuclear bombs and shit.
yeah, that's scary. That's scary.
Stand now it makes sense. He's suffering from radiation contact.
Yeah, kind of sunk in. Might have been wearing a tinfoil a tinfoil do rag at one time.
I can picture that. I think I might have seen him
That
live at the
tinfoil do.
tinfoil.
I mean, that kind of looked like a tinfoil do rag right there on the picture.
You ain't
Maybe I
lying,
don't know.
dog.
I'm crazy. I'm not the sharpest spoon in the shed, but
Oh, he wrapped duct tape around his head and shit.
possibly. Yeah, yeah.
He was rocking a Mexican flag the other day.
Oh,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
I noticed that too. Yeah, I mean, gotta blend in. You know. Or maybe I don't know. I saw that video you guys posted or something of the. But
Salute Christopher Jordan. He said he's out
so
to
look,
work.
Christopher Jordan. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, all
I
right,
wish
yeah,
that
yeah, my brother.
I let that motherfucker come on our platform right now. If you watching this Cap and Lane, you can come on right now. If this guy right here is watching right now, he can come on right now.
Yeah,
If he wants to,
yep.
with his bitch ass. We can battle rap, dog. We can battle rap. I already called him out to box up at the Chronic Gym in Detroit. Told him I'd fly him and his homie out here. We could box. All that
But
he
he
can
don't he
make them
don't like planes, so I understand he don't like planes. So it's cool.
scared to fly. But he's a bird. A bird. Who knows a bird that's scared to fly and shit? This dude's a bird and he's scared to fly.
Cool. Cool.
What is that? Bird that don't fly.
There's
Uh,
big time.
pigeons fly.
Yep, pigeons fly. So do vultures.
He's a penguin.
Yeah. But I mean, we the vultures, I guess, apparently, or something. The vultures, we the rednecks or something like that. Um,
Something like. Oh yeah. And what's funny is I
I
don't
think,
even be seeing. I don't even know any rednecks, dog. I ain't even not out here and
yeah,
shit.
yeah. And actually, it's kind of hard to believe that, like that he called it that, like in the BKX. I'm like, it looks more like brown neck to me, you
I'm
know.
Bugalo, but I mean, if you go back to the old ICP tracks, fuck your rebel flag, chicken
Hmm.
hunt,
Yeah,
uh, that's Detroit shit. You know what I'm saying? Detroit don't rock with rednecks. In case, just there's a little history lesson for that little bitch in case he's watching, because he probably gonna watch. Because I know he's gonna see the thumbnail. I'll leave it up. I ain't said nothing that's incriminating and nothing. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
we're good.
Well, it's all good, We, you know, we even, he said
Yeah.
about slap thy hater and stuff, all that. I don't know what he talk about, but we love our haters and stuff like that. You know, same thing. But if we keep pressing the buttons and stuff, we hit them once before.
I'm gonna throw this on our community page. Hold up, let's see if we get some more eyes on doing that. All right, all right, I'm back.
All right, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah,
No
I'll
banks.
put
Yeah. Hood
so we'll
Smoker
pop up.
podcast in the building.
They be shadow banning us, dog. They don't notify people when we go live all the time and shit. So it's like some people tell me they don't get notifications and shit, and they hit the bell. So I'm
Yeah.
thinking that's because of these haters out here. Whatever. It is what it is. We ain't gonna change up our style because of that shit.
Yeah, they make it clear also, like being accused of hit people's pages, like definitely not coming from us.
Nah, hell no. We ain't
No.
reporting shit. Talk your shit.
No.
Talk your shit.
No, no,
And that's
if
all.
anything, we don't even let our moderators like run the whole thing where it's like, we don't have
Right.
all blue races in our shit too. I mean, yeah, you had Christopher Jordan right there. He had to go to work, but it's not like we was like, oh shit, where's my moderators at? You know,
Right.
but we can
I
hold
gotta
our
go on
own.
this.
We can stand and deliver.
Right.
Yeah, gang, gang. No,
So what's it? You can't talk about what you got in the works, no fans,
not
because we
too
got
much. I
slugged.
can't disclose that too much. I mean, because like there's works going on with Motor City Mac Daddy because he's breaking me out of that contract, as you know, as we speak. There's a lot of material that's probably gonna have to be released under Good Boy Records, but the rest is gonna be for sure gonna be fire when me and Motor City Mac Daddy got it in the works. Um, my pops, however, he got a couple tracks he want to invite me on, have to hop on. So we're doing that.
That's what's up.
Yeah, he got some different things going on. Who knows? Maybe something about this guy right here, but never know. It matters if he keep talking. Do want to stay on the radar. Wow.
I was just checking the notification. Shout out to Patty Chop. I had a
Better stop.
notification from.
Better stop. Better stop. Yeah. Yeah, they really need to stay off his egg roll, man. They need to stay off Cuban's link. Just saying, you know. But we being accused of the whole, yeah, on that such stuff. It's like, no, that such stuff is over there. They do it to themselves. Yeah.
Bring YouTube up in the game. I gotta get some blunts
Yeah.
with my phone down, so hopefully it stays alive.
All right, yeah.
Maybe I should take the green screen off. Maybe we'll get more eyes in here. Maybe that face is scaring people away and shit.
Could be, yeah,
Don't
yeah.
worry about
'Cause
it.
it kind of scared me. I almost was gonna jump off too, because I thought I don't know if you was trying to play a fast one on me, Gutter. But yeah,
Yeah, because I can't even show you all the bulletproof glass and all that shit.
oh yeah,
What am I grabbing? Yeah, I drank some brews yesterday. I ain't get sick today and shit, because I ain't drank in a while. Last night I was
oh yeah,
drinking while we was live.
yeah. I was watching the show. I mean, y'all held it down.
What's up, bro? And can I get two straight up Big Red wraps, 4 in a pack?
Anyway, y'all hold
What
it
up?
down. There's no paints in the building. I don't come on very often, but
Uh,
you know, we're just doing our thing, not wasting too much time. We ain't gonna go on here and for whole 3 hours and stuff. Go through a whole carton of cigarettes on this live. We just yeah,
right.
yeah,
Hold on.
we just having fun.
You know what else we can start doing with some of these lives too and shit? We can start making shorts out of these lives too and shit. Like for
Yeah,
you know that's what we
oh,
don't really do, but
absolutely.
we can start making shorts out of certain things we say on these lives.
Oh yeah,
Because
long as you make sure you check with B Diddy first on my behalf. Right now the way things is, but yeah,
right,
yeah. I don't want him. I don't want him trying to sue y'all and stuff. Yeah,
right.
but
Yeah, no, I'm not suing me neither and shit.
I think Motor City Mac Daddy got it under
They
control.
be trying to sue everybody now. All these lame suing motherfuckers and shit with their whole ass.
Yeah, yeah. Like suing is like the new snitching. It's like,
Right. Because allegedly, Fat Joe SA some minors, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? I said it here. Jay Gutta said
mhm,
it. Sue me,
yeah,
Fat Joe.
yeah. Mm.
Bitch
It's
ass
kind of like, yeah,
motherfucker.
it's more like a counter snitch type thing they doing. So yeah,
And that shit where he
yeah,
said he lies in 85 or 95% of his rhymes, that shit came from a Jadakiss bar. I heard that
oh
shit
yeah,
on the Jadakiss say that he would say something. He was like, "Why do rappers lie in 85% of their rhymes and shit?" That was on that
yeah,
song. Why?
yeah.
Why?
Definitely. I mean, we know definitely like Jay-Z be borrowing some bars from Biggie.
Oh yeah. No, Jay Z for sure.
I'm a pimp like by blood, not relation. Boom.
Yeah, no, for sure. He built
Yeah,
his whole career off of that. That's
yeah,
another topic. Oh yeah,
yeah.
today they had the Cinco de Mayo parade in Detroit in Southwest. They had
Oh, today, yeah. What's up?
my daughter Ariel was live down there at the Cinco de Mayo parade and shit. Fucking, it's a
Yeah.
shitty day. It's been raining all day, but they're still out there representing and shit, deep as hell.
Uh, yeah, our
Mhm.
sky been all cloudy today too. So yeah, so you guys got rain.
Yeah, it's raining
Yeah,
right now out here in
yeah,
Detroit.
yeah. So tomorrow's Cinco Diddy Mile.
Yeah, that's when the trial starts too and shit. So is B Diddy
Yeah,
gonna be there?
B Diddy. I mean, of course, I've never seen P Diddy and B Diddy in the same room together. So that's the thing.
Yeah.
I've been wondering sometimes. So I don't know. Yeah, like actually, there was one time he was sweating really bad. One time. No, no, B Diddy was sweating really bad one time, and I just saw like part of his face was like not white. So I don't know. I didn't want to call him out on some white face, but I don't know. So just saying, might have been. Yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know. It was kind of offensive, I said that dirty word, but yeah, that's on him. That's on him. Yeah, so,
Nah, for sure.
yeah.
That's crazy.
But
Nah,
anyway, yeah. And if anybody in the chat, yeah, what you think is gonna happen? 'Cause I don't know,
right.
because that's when it kicks kicks it into you know, full
Yeah.
force. What's gonna happen from here? Yeah.
Right. Hold on, I'm about to Hold on real quick. I might freeze up for one.
All right, yeah. Ooh, no thanks. Jay Gutta, Hood Smoker Podcast. We on this live right now. Hold on for the technical difficulties
No, we're good.
on this. Oh,
I'm back.
yeah, yeah, you scared me with that picture back there, man. Yeah, that's yeah. But yeah, 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 you
Yeah, I
know.
threw it up in the people. Some people hop on here real
But yeah,
quick.
I mean, that was kind of interesting with the whole Ron Savage, all about his cabbage, like his the freestyle thing that was going on. I don't know. Yeah,
I wouldn't even
dude
call
seems
that
kind of
freestyle, dog.
dude was kind of confused. It's
Yeah, he was really confused.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
definitely going to
I
make
don't
me
know what
like,
part of people that you from.
yeah, you know,
Man, bro, you got a little close to my brother. I'll fuck you up.
yeah,
These motherfuckers.
I hate when they get too close to my Vespa, man. Fuck
'Em.
it.
I- You riding around in a Tesla though, or Kia? Kia boys. You
Vespa,
heard of the Kia
Vespa, no,
boys?
not no Tesla, Vespa, man. See, I don't
Oh,
drive no Tesla. Teslas blow up apparently.
I guess so. Yeah, like the all
I
the
mean, they blow up.
airplanes.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, that looks dangerous to me. Why they
Yeah,
blowing up?
all same reason all the planes keep blowing up lately. You
Yeah,
know,
exactly, yeah,
they testing them. Elon's punk ass testing all this shit. They need to send his ass to Mars already and shit. You know what I'm saying? He want to
yeah,
go there.
yeah.
Put him up in
No,
one of them
yeah,
little cyber trucks and just shoot his ass up to Mars. That's all they got to do.
yeah.
Trump can
And,
buy a
and at
shot.
first, when I first heard his name and stuff, I thought they were saying Elon, Elon, Elon. You know Elon. You know Elon Musk. Elon. That's what I thought at first, and I was like, oh
Yeah.
my bad. Sorry. No disrespect, Elon. Even if Elon. Yeah.
Man. All right, well, I'm
Yeah.
gonna start heading towards the crib. No, I'll be back at the crib in a minute, but now I want to go live for a few. We've been live for over 40 minutes. I was seeing how the eyes were tapped in. We got a
Yeah.
few at the host and shit. Probably
Couple on and off.
the whole set was in the building. Sure,
Yeah.
trying to see what we. But we ain't gonna put his name all the way out there. You see the cherry on top. You know what I'm saying? But get ready
Oh
for
yeah.
that.
Show your top. Yeah. We don't. Yeah. We
Don't
don't.
think
We don't
this is
go there.
it, Captain Lame. If you watching this and thinking this was the kill shot, this ain't the kill
No.
shot,
No.
dog.
No. 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 No.
Uh, this is
No.
just
It's
us
kind of like
going live talking
you
shit.
already see a promo before the movie come out.
Right, yeah. We just talking shit right now.
Yeah. I
How
mean,
about
because
the
it's kind of been thrown in the works. We just like throwing our name too much. Yeah.
since it's official, I can make the announcement right now. I already locked it in. But this Saturday night we got Hatch in the building. We reschedule a Hatch, so he'll be on this Saturday night. Hatch will be on from
Yeah.
Detroit. PMC DJ Los is DJ. So that'll be a dope interview. And I think we might be having Ron Savage on either Wednesday coming up. If he wants to do it on a Saturday, it's gonna have to be the 17th.
That's what's up. I'm all for it.
I already
Yeah.
talked with him and shit. It, I'm not gonna say too much about it, but I already talked to him. Let's just say that. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna say too much on the live about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially details. Yeah.
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 But he's definitely down. So I'm gonna try to see about this Wednesday. If not next Wednesday, if he wants to do it on a Saturday, he's gonna have to wait till the 17th. Because we did have somebody booked on the 10th, and then I gave Ron Savage that date, and I went and checked the calendar, and I'm like, I seen who was booked that date, and I hit up BKX, and BKX told me dude couldn't be a guest and shit for some reason and shit. After
Yeah.
he been hired to be a guest, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Again,
Yeah.
and now he
No,
did
I
come on
heard
the
something
show.
about that.
And I had already hit Ron back up after I gave him that date and told him, no, we can't do that date. We got somebody booked that day. And I hit up BKX and he was like, he can't do it. That dude can't do it that day. So I was like, hey. So I'd already told Ron that the 10th wasn't open no more. So I hit Hatch and was asking when we could reschedule. So seen if Hatch was good this Saturday. So Hatch is good this Saturday night. So we got
That's what's
Hatch
up.
coming out.
Hell
Hatch
yeah.
Wise guy. Y'all check him out.
That's what's
He got
up.
bars. the real MC, not like the dudes that was trying to battle and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was
Yeah.
really hoping you was gonna get on there and roast them, dog, battle rap them and shit. Because
Oh,
if they
I
get
was
beat
down,
by a
man.
mumble
I
rapper,
was down.
dog,
You
and
know, I was,
if you get beat in a freestyle battle by a mumble rapper, can it get any lower than that? Besides, like that dude that we just seen and shit on Ryan shit.
yeah, yeah, because it was like, oh, I don't know. I didn't know what to think. I thought it was Steph Curry trying to rap. To be honest, I mean, I feel bad. I thought it was Steph Curry. My bad.
Yeah, I thought it was one of the Jersey Shore cat. I don't know. I thought it
That
was
too. I thought
Paul.
it was Pauly D. Yeah, Pauly D. I was like, okay, Pauly D trying to get into rapping now. All right, cool.
I know he's a DJ now and shit. So
Yeah, I
he
mean,
got
but he didn't have the stand up hair like that. You know, like you know.
yeah, that was brother. He did do some fist pumps and shit. He was real amped up. I think that was his ADHD meds going crazy and shit or
I
something.
think so. I think they were wearing off a little bit. Yeah, he was like, you know,
Take some, dog, because he need to calm the fuck down, dog. He was getting a little out of control, pulling out airsoft fucking guns and shit.
yeah, yeah, airsoft goods and stuff like that. I mean, that's not a good
I
look,
fuck
man.
around and cut him off. I could, I'll cut him motherfucker up. You know what I'm saying?
That right there. See, you can show that on here.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I use
And it could
primitive
still
tools.
fuck people up though. Yeah, it could fuck people up.
Yeah, I got shit in here that'll fuck you up way worse. You wish you could just got shot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well,
You
yeah,
gonna
I'm
wish
sure you
you
got
just
some. I
caught a
got some.
bullet.
I'm sure you got some big wrenches too. You know, like
I got some big wrenches in here. I got all types of shit in here. I got torches in here. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, you know what this? I know. I'm sure you know what this is. You know what I'm saying? You get some of this, you can like even write your name on somebody when you get it hot enough and shit. You know what I'm
mhm, yep, yep, yeah, yeah. You can.
No,
Like,
I got plenty
and
of things I
and that's
can.
kind of funny because like, yeah, for the people watching, you know, they can get a wrench or they can get a wrench.
We can do it fast with this. We can get it over with fast. Or we can take it nice and slow and take our time with this one. You know,
Yeah, hacksaw. Yeah,
yeah, we can go nice and slow with that.
yep. They
I'm
can get
not,
a wrench or they can get a wrench, depending what kind they want to see. You could get a blue wrench or maybe you could get a very big boom. Yeah.
but shit, anything you want to say though before we jump up out of here? Because I'm about to ready
I
to
just
end
want
this.
to shout out, you know, like Hood Smoker Podcast, you know, y'all family to me and stuff, you know. Shout out y'all. Much
Yeah,
love. You know, Dice gonna be working on some things in the near future, like for
yeah.
sure. Once this track gets broken out, yeah, you know,
Shout out to Frost, Monte Cristo, Dice, Los,
yeah, no doubt. So gang,
Strip.
you know, Green Valley in the house, yeah, DV all day, every day, and
Shout
you
out
know
to
how it is,
Goya, Big Lou,
Big Low,
everybody we rock with, dog. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You know, this ain't what we were Cap and Lane. If you watching this, this wasn't a kill shot, dog. So don't think that.
Oh no, oh no, we just saying like, yeah, keep talking.
Yeah, yeah. I just happened to click on this page and went over there, dog, and I seen like last like 10 lives is all this about the same shit, dog. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Like get some
you
new
can hit like
material,
the
dog.
middle of the live and it's still saying the same thing all the
Yeah,
time. Like, whoa, damn. Like, what you got going on? Like, I want to hear what you know. Like, you have an album dropping. You know,
right.
like, I want to hear about that.
Yeah,
I want to hear about how bad the team, you know, is, and you know who rocks with who. You know, like, dude, what are you doing? Like, yeah, that's it.
nah, for real,
We
dog.
love you,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, we love you, man. But, but really,
I should have put some screenshots of the messages he'd be sending me as the green screen.
man,
Next time. We'll start
yeah,
doing more lives like this too and shit. We'll start doing that
yeah.
again and get back into the algorithm of things, how they was.
It just sounds too much like a jilted lover situation, man.
Yeah.
It's like because what is that crazy lady do? She start hitting up the friends. They be like, "Oh yeah, where's he at? I can't." Yeah, that
Yeah.
kind of shit. That's what it remind me of. So I don't know. Just
Yeah.
life goes on though. Life goes on.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
cool.
man.
You are in good hands.
Yes,
We
sir.
don't hate you.
Nah.
We
All
don't
right,
hate you.
Doughboy.
It's not in our nature.
I'm about to go in here, roll a couple blunts, smoke some weed, chill, eat some. But much love to everybody that's watching this live on the replay, everyone that watched it live and shit. Salute. You know what I'm saying? Catch us every Wednesday, Saturday night. We gonna see about getting the B Stinger on here Wednesday night. I'm gonna see if he just come on
Yeah,
a Wednesday instead of a Saturday. So this Wednesday we might have that. Then we got Hatch Wise guy coming on Saturday night. So get ready for that. It's going
that's what's
down.
up.
And
All right.
I'm Jay Gutta. That's
No thanks. And
and
thanks for
we
having me
out
on.
here.
Yeah.
Much
Definitely.
love, y'all.
I'll try not to be a stranger. I'll try not to take such a long break, but yeah,
Yeah. No, we looking forward to your new projects and shit, though.
without a doubt, man.
All
All right.
right. All right. Much
Peace.
love. We out. Peace.
Peace.